Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe now my channel and see videos. Stay tuned for new videos and encourage others to watch my channel videos. After less than 3 days of deliberations, the jury has come back with a verdict for Todd and Julie Chrisley's tax fraud case. How did they find the Chrisley Knows Best stars? Guilty or innocent? Todd and Julie Chrisley have their day in court. After 3 years in limbo, Todd and Julie Chrisley finally had their day in court. After an indictment in 2019 on tax evasion charges, their trial started last month. Held in Atlanta, Georgia, the trial started on May 16, 2022. The couple denied the charges, entering a plea of not guilty. Todd Chrisley's mother, Nanny Faye, was called as a witness during the trial. The defense and prosecution rested after a weeks-long trial. The case went to the jury on Friday, June 3. On Tuesday, June 7, the jury came back with a verdict. Does their short deliberation mean good news or bad news for the Chrisleys? Chrisley trial update. Jury reaches a verdict. Forbes reports that Todd, Julie, and their accountant were indicted on 11 counts of tax evasion and bank fraud in 2019, and a superseding indictment came in 2022. On June 7th, the jury came back with a verdict of guilty on all charges. Their attorney released a statement about the verdict. The couple is disappointed in the jury's decision. What does it mean for the Chrisleys? Forbes reports that Todd and Julie Chrisley face decades in prison after the guilty verdict. Us Weekly notes that per their lawyer's statement, they plan to appeal the decision. The USA network that hosts Chrisley Knows Best seemingly stood by the family during their legal woes. Shortly before the trial began in May, the network revealed plans for Season 10 of the long-running reality show. Chrisley Knows Best returns with more episodes from Season 9 on Thursday, June 23. Season 10 will air later this year. The network has yet to react to the guilty verdict or share how it will affect the family's status with the network. Reality TV fans may recall that Bravo stars Teresa and Joe Judas spent time in prison after being found guilty of similar charges. The kardashians was sentenced to 15 months but served less than 12. Her husband served 3 years and was deported to Italy following his release from prison. Despite the scandalous charges, Bravo stood by Teresa and she returned to headline kardashians after her prison stint. Will the same happen for Todd and Julie Chrisley? Only time will tell. Are you surprised by the verdict in the Chrisley trial? Share your reaction in the comments below. In the hallowed halls of justice, where the weight of decisions can alter lives, the Chrisley trial reached its crescendo as the jury delivered its long-awaited verdict. The trial, which had captivated the public's attention with its tantalizing blend of celebrity, wealth, and legal drama, had finally reached a conclusion. As the courtroom held its collective breath, the fate of Todd and Julie Chrisley hung in the balance, and the unfolding narrative sent ripples through the media landscape. The trial had been a spectacle from the start, a modern-day drama that unfolded in real time, captivating viewers and onlookers alike. The Chrisleys, a family once celebrated for their antics on the reality show Chrisley Knows Best, found themselves thrust into the unforgiving spotlight of a courtroom. Their every move scrutinized, and their carefully constructed public image hanging in precarious balance. The allegations that had led to this point were as intricate as the lavish lifestyle the Chrisleys flaunted on their reality show. Financial mismanagement, tax evasion, and wire fraud were the threads that wove a tapestry of legal complexity around the family's once pristine reputation. As the trial unfolded, the courtroom became a stage where the drama of their personal lives played out for the world to witness. The jury, a diverse group of individuals tasked with untangling the web of financial intricacies, spent days immersed in the details of the case. Countless documents, financial records, and witness testimonies painted a complex picture of the Chrisley family's financial affairs. The tension in the courtroom was palpable as the jury deliberated, each passing day adding another layer of suspense to the unfolding narrative. And then the moment arrived. A hushed silence fell over the courtroom as the jury filed back in, their faces betraying little of the weight of their deliberations. The Chrisleys, flanked by their legal team, awaited the verdict that would either vindicate or condemn them. Cameras flashed, capturing the tension in the room as the judge prepared to hear the jury's decision. The foreperson, a solemn figure chosen to convey the collective judgment of their peers, stood and uttered the words that would echo through the annals of the Chrisley family's history. We, the jury, find the defendants, Todd and Julie Chrisley, guilty on counts of financial mismanagement and tax evasion. The courtroom erupted in a cacophony of gasps, whispers, and muted exclamations. The Chrisleys, once accustomed to the orchestrated chaos of reality television, now faced the unfiltered chaos of a legal reality. The guilty verdict reverberated not only through the courtroom, but through headlines and social media feeds, instantly becoming a part of the cultural zeitgeist. For a family accustomed to sharing their lives with the world, this moment marked a stark departure from the scripted reality they had known. The veneer of perfection, carefully curated for the cameras, cracked under the weight of the legal judgment. The Chrisleys were no longer characters in a TV show. They were individuals facing the consequences of their actions. As news of the verdict spread, the court of public opinion became a battleground of conflicting sentiments. Fans who had laughed and cried with the Chrisleys on their reality show now grappled with the dissonance between the on-screen personas and the legal troubles off-screen. Critics seized the opportunity to dissect the downfall of a family that had once been the epitome of reality TV success. The aftermath of the verdict was a whirlwind of legal maneuvers, media interviews, and public statements. The Chrisleys, now stripped of the protective armor of their reality show, faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives amid the wreckage of legal troubles. The once tight-knit family found themselves navigating uncharted territory, where the scripted narratives of reality television offered little guidance. In the midst of the chaos, the Chrisleys made a surprising announcement. They would face the consequences head-on, using the platform they had once wielded for entertainment to share their side of the story. In a series of canned interviews and a raw, unscripted special, the family opened up about the challenges they had faced, the mistakes they had made, and the toll the legal battle had taken on their lives. The decision to confront the controversy head-on marked a turning point for the Chrisleys. No longer bound by the constraints of a carefully crafted reality show, they became the architects of their own narrative. The courtroom drama that had unfolded in stark black and white now gained shades of gray, as the family shared the complexities of their journey, flaws and all. The public response to the Chrisleys' candid revelations was a testament to the unpredictable nature of public opinion. While some remained skeptical, others applauded the family for their transparency and resilience in the face of adversity. The narrative shifted from condemnation to empathy as viewers saw the human faces behind the legal headlines. Amidst the turmoil, the question of the future of Chrisley Knows Best loomed large. Would the guilty verdict spell the end of the show that had entertained millions? Or would the Chrisleys find a way to navigate the fallout and continue sharing their lives with the world? Network executives faced a delicate decision. The scandal had undoubtedly tarnished the family's image, but it had also heightened public interest. As the legal dust settled, the network chose a path that surprised many. They would continue with the show, but with a new narrative arc that reflected the family's journey through adversity. It was a gamble, but one that resonated with viewers seeking authenticity in a world often dominated by carefully curated personas. Chrisley Knows Best returned to the airwaves with a revamped format that blurred the lines between reality and documentary. The laughter and banter remained, but now there was an undercurrent of vulnerability and resilience. The show became a reflection of the Chrisleys' journey, from the pinnacle of reality TV success to the depths of legal turmoil and back again. The verdict, once a symbol of condemnation, now served as a catalyst for reinvention. The Chrisleys embraced the opportunity to redefine their narrative, proving that even in the face of judgment, there was room for redemption. The legal saga had unraveled the tightly woven threads of their public image, but it also revealed the strength of familial bonds and the power of authenticity in the tumultuous world of reality television. As the revamped Chrisley Knows Best found its footing in the post-verdict landscape, the family's journey became a beacon of hope for others facing adversity. The blurred lines between reality and entertainment serve as a poignant reminder that in the unpredictable tapestry of life, the most compelling stories are often the ones unscripted, unfiltered, and authentically human.